the court. So the first thing I'm going to go over is kickoff and where your starting positioning is and what that looks like. So you're going to have a lead and a trail. So let's say the play is going this way. Your lead is going to want to line up right around this area. The way I think about it is if you look at this tan box, just do that diagonal from that box and that will be your starting position. And for trail, you're going to do the opposite on that side. Use that corner and just kind of go diagonal from there. So the ball starts out right here. There could be the player that kicks it and everyone else needs to be outside the box, the tan box, and it must go backwards. So if the attacking team is going this way, it must go backwards and it's got to make one rotation for it to be a legal kickoff. And obviously the person that took the kickoff cannot kick it twice, so it's got to be a pass back. And let's see, any questions about kickoff so far? Okay. And then next thing I'm going to go over is your goal kick. So we'll go down here. So this solid teal arc is going to serve as a goalie box. It's not really a box. And on goal kicks, everybody's got to be outside this solid arc when the kick's being taken, except for the kick taker. And it's going to be taken within this box. See, that's teal, and then it's got the black line. So this is boxes where the kick has got to be taken. They're going to want to play it out here and take it from out here, and that's when you need to blow it dead and bring them back in and let them take it from there. Additionally, on goal kicks, it's got to leave the solid arc before it can be touched by that team. Next thing I will go over is penalty kicks while we're down here. So the penalty kick is going to be taken from this solid teal line outside the arc. So it is outside of the technical goalie box, which is confusing, but that is where the penalty kick is going to be taken from. And we're going to line everyone else outside the dotted arc. And for positioning with a penalty kick, you're going to need your lead to get down here to the corner so they can see the goal line. And your trail is going to come past half court, and the lead is going to be watching the goalie to make sure the goalie stays on the line, and is going to be watching the kick taker, and your trail is going to be watching everybody else. So if someone comes into the arc while the shot's being taken, they can retake the penalty because that's illegal. Any questions on penalties or goal kicks? Okay, and then the corner kicks. So corner kicks is when the defensive team plays it out over the goal line. So if it hits anywhere on that net right here, it's going to be a corner kick. And we're going to take the corner kick out here at the 20-foot marker, 28-foot marker. So there's going to be a solid navy line on both sides. There is no navy line on that far side over there, so you're going to have to line it up by just looking across. Have your partner come down and put their arm up so you know where to take it on that side. With positioning for that, you're going to want lead is going to still want to be down here so they can pay attention to see if the ball crosses the line, and then you can let your trail creep a little bit further down past half court, and you just need to box in the play. So in general, your movement on the court is you're going to be moving like this, where you should always be pretty much diagonal from your partner and pretend it's like an imaginary box. So you want to box in the play. All the players should be between you and your partner. There should never be an instance where you and your partner are close together and almost like a straight line and there's players on either side of you. The players should always be in between you guys. Additionally, with your movement, often officials will want to hug the wall and use the wall, but you are more than welcome to come off the wall. You're actually not going to want to hug the wall. In case if the ball is rolling on the wall, you're going to want to rotate out, open your hips, and let the play go through. You don't ever want to be an obstruction to the players or the ball. So come off that wall. Do not use it to evade the players or the ball, so don't lift up on it or jump. You're going to get hurt. You're going to fall on top of the ball. You're going to hurt a player by landing on them, so just don't do it. your best bet is to rotate out, open your hips, let it go by, and then you can work your way back to the wall once the play is out of that zone. Any questions?